Good evening. I'm your 2015 Senior Class President, Jasmine Pruitt. It is my distinct honor to provide an introduction to our valedictorian, Prazwal Athakuri. Prazwal's success is testimony to his parents, Vijaya and Sudarshan Athakuri. Congratulations. I'm so grateful that you shared him with us for the last 4 years. Prazwal is very diverse. He's had the opportunity to live in many places, such as Singapore, Nigeria, India, Australia, and the list continues. Through his experiences, he's been able to craft a career in the goal of medicine. I suppose I could tell you about Prazwal's many accolades, such as receiving the opportunity to research at Baylor College of Medicine on breast cancer, and also at UT Medical School with the X-aptamers on targeting cancer cells. Wow, pretty cool, right? I could tell you about all of his acceptances to many prestigious universities, such as Emory, UCLA, UC Berkeley, and the list continues again. I could tell you that in the fall, Prazwal will be studying at the University of Texas at Austin, and that he will be intensively studying at the Red McComb School of Business, where he will major in finance with an emphasis on pre-med. But what I really want to tell you about Prazwal, this really impresses me the most. It's not his amazing talents in the sciences, undeniable thought that is, but his character. This young man seems to have, so far as I can tell, a heart of gold, and that is rare and precious in this modern age of cynicism. Prazwal's professors and future colleagues will be fortunate to have a young man of such great character in their midst. Without further ado, I give you your valedictorian, Prazwal Athakuri.
Good evening, class of 2015. Today, June 5th, 2015, marks the end of a chapter that we have all lived through together. We woke up early to attend first period. We stayed up late, cramming for the next day's test. We even got lectured for not wearing IDs. We danced every time a teacher said, "About a week ago." However, from this day forth, we no longer can do these things together. From this day forth, a new chapter evolves in our lives. For most, this chapter will be college. For others, it's an occupation or even the armed forces. I'm sure life would be candid, though, as we go our separate ways into these places. Regardless of who we become or where we go, the fact that we are Hightower's class of 2015 will never change. It is always important to remember where you came from and what molded you into the person you are. Look at how far we have come. We started off as random individuals who knew a handful of people and ended up as an inseparable class of friends. I remember coming to the school with my naive mentality, worried about where my classes were or who I should be friends with. But it was all done for me. All I had to do was be myself, and everything fell in place. Some of us will be doctors, healing people around the world. Some of us will be businessmen and women, being successful in our clever purchases. Some of us will be teachers, carrying on the lessons we have learned from our lives to new pupils. Some of us will be something that I never suspected, a mystery courier that will unravel our utmost potential. But all of us will be successful. All of us will be the best of ourselves. I think I can speak for the most of us when I say our years at Hightower will never be forgotten. To all my fellow graduates, I would like to say that you're now going on to achieve bigger and better things. There may be red lights that stop us on the way, but we're all bound to be successful in many different ways. Pretty soon, we will see each other in positions of authority, making vital connections and becoming role models for other students. Sometimes, our problems seem to go from 0 to 100 real quick. But we must use the vital lessons we have learned throughout our years of high school to get through these obstacles. We will all have our days that could be better. And sometimes there'll be some rough patches in our way. But that shouldn't stop us from remembering to make the best of every situation or from keeping faith in all the decisions we make. Now, I would like to thank some wonderful people in my life. My mother, Vijaya Talapalli, has been my greatest supporter throughout my life, especially during high school. My father, Sudarshan Athakuri, motivated me in becoming who I am today. My brother, Praneeth, and my sister, Pragna, for being a great comic relief and helping in relieving stress. And also, I'd like to thank my family in India that are currently watching me now through the YouTube broadcast. Thank you to the teachers and staff of Hightower High School who have devoted their lives day in and out educating us rootless children. Thank you to Ms. Williamson for finally teaching me what a gerund means. Thank you to Mrs. Holmes and the Medical Academy for teaching me about some dope diseases. And lastly, my friends, or I should rather say my second family. Growing up, I was always told my family consisted of my parents, siblings, grandparents, cousins, etc. But I was told wrong. Although we were a group of nerds and an indecisive people, I found my family at Hightower High School. Although we all came from different ways of life, we blended together to create an imperfectly perfect harmony of friends. I deeply appreciate what my friends have done for me. Beautiful relationships, competitive events, extraordinary dances, delicious cookie cakes. That was a culmination of my high school experience. And not for 1 second would I give any of it up. Whether we're a quarter mile away or halfway across the world, this is not a goodbye. It's a see you again. At the conclusion of our high school experience, it's my honor in saying, Mama, we made it. Thank you.
Dr. Charles Dupree, on behalf of LV Hightower High School, I would like to recognize and present to you the outstanding class of 2015. These seniors have met all of the required qualifications to participate in our graduation ceremony today.
Thank you, Ms. West. It's now my pleasure to accept this outstanding class on behalf of the Fort Bend Independent School District and to present the class to our Board of Trustees. Madam President, I present to you the 2015 class of LV Hightower High School.
Thank you, Dr. Dupree. And on behalf of the Fort Bend Independent School District Board of Trustees, I too accept and congratulate members of the LV Hightower High School class of 2015. I would now like to invite the class to come forward to be recognized. We will first present the magna cum laude graduates, which represent the top 5% of the senior class. Then, following that will be the cum laude graduates, which reflect the next 10% of the class. And the students' names will be called in alphabetical order. Please come.
Prazwal Athakuri. Shan Sabu George. Zara Akbar Ali Sadruddin. Kinjal Jitendra Desai. Timothea Vioni Ratman. Abhilash Matthew Davidson. Annette Augustine. Mehul Haresh Patel. Tu Van Huynh Pham. Mason Gregory Larry. Divya Kurian. Deep Umesh Patel. Anisha Jos Idikula. Julie Joseph. Victoria Brianne Holmes. Alwyn Elias. Robin Isene Okpara. Audrey Ma Tu. Anand Anil Patel. Patrick Tomashkovich. Jesslyn Shashi Malayil. Andrea Nicole Aquino. Olivia Akiko Berger. Sarina Saji. Ashana Stanley. Dorcas O. Obitade. Gentil Dawood Abdullah. Rema Catherine Ajiman. Ishita Vare. Nadia Sherry Monica Cambridge. Giselle Carino. Ana Isabella Evangelista Castro. Sheena Johnson Sharukara. Tim Chow Jr. Caleb Michael Clark. Jason Matthew Croft. Neil Raj Damadaran. Leanne Mintao Do. Sheltonese Samel Dotson. Nicole Duclet. Ilsa Assam Hydri. Ashamara Christiana Heath. Allison Denise Holmes. Tweetlin Hai Huynh. Kabir Altaf Idris. Sophia Elizabeth Jacob. Reba Jacobos. Megan Mary Joseph. Stacy Tommy Kandatil. Abde Bosolo Aina Domala Karunwe. Kalki Katiravan. Janida George Kumjamatil. Shelby Babu Lucas. Jaren Scaria Matthew. Jaren James Matthew. Samantha Grace Matthew. Shrilan Lumina Meneses. Dorothy Elizabeth Montano. Okay. Washuku, Kosiso Chukwu, Nendukwe. Lynette Tan Nguyen. Valerie Amulika Ogul. Brittany Neka Ogechi Ohalate. Umar Parikh. Deep Ashakumar Patel. Jun Hao Ping. Jeremy Sabu Putakere. Jasmine Tamia Pruitt. Reggie Eswad Rodriguez. Mariah Amelia Rodriguez Ortiz. Jeffrey Sam Saban. Annie Lisa Samuel. Jorge Brian Sanchez. Franz Jeremy Sandil. Tasneem Sheikh. Marissa Loree Stevens. Jessica Moni Thomas. Anushka Varghese. Shreya Varghese. Raven Alice Williams. Destiny Alice Aaron. Olachi Amanda Abwachi. Saleh Abusheku. Ashley Noemi Acuna. Brian Keith Adams. Godwin C. Ajayi. Denise Chisholm Alakwe. Nash Navroz Ali. Joy Neneka Uglia. Jeffrey Limwell Alanis. Blake Allen. DeAndre Allen. Jacoby Lane Allen. Tierra Joanne Allen. Dalia Alonso. Angel Alvarado. Araceli Monjaras Alvarado. Rudy Rene Alvarado Jr. Jimena Lauro Alvarez. Juan Carlos Alviso. Chiamaka Josefa Amadi. Michael Boaz Emerson. Mariana Amesquita. Liana Absaki Andrews. Amanda E. Aneke. Melvin Annie. Erica Jacqueline Arana. Ramiro Armendaris. Michael Ikena Asukwe. Brittany Janae Bailey. Dante Lee Baker. Miguel Alejandro Baltasar. Kayla Marie Barconia. Saba Barles. Erin Faith Barnett. Tony C. Barrera III. Brianna Raquel Bass. Kiara Janice Bate. Daniel Bautista. Jonathan Estrada Bautista. Alexis Monique Bernard. George Ralph Bernard III. Carlos Alfredo Benitez. Kristen J. Bertrand. Joseph X. Black. Daquan Rashad Blunt. Sandra Achia Boileau. Ferlin Eugene Borders. Shamara Brittany Bowie. Tamara Jasmine Bowie. Brielle LaDon Boyd. Cortland Dorset Boykins. Jasmine Soule Bravo. LaJ Monique White Brigance. Terrence Lee Brigham II. Brianna Sorrell Brooks. April Antoinette Brown. Sydney Alexandria Brown. Sephora Monet Brown. Renaja Carney Burns. Jamie Marie Burt. Mikel Andres Robert Caballero. Alexander Terrell Kenneth Caleb. Anderson Aladas Campbell. Daphne Monet Campbell. Dylan Terrell Campbell. Sergio Antonio Campos. Renee D. Cantu. Ryan Kristen Carrion. Cristal Silvia Carrillo. Viviana Margarita Carrillo. Gladys Jocelyn Carrizales. Janelle Olivia Carty. Diana Yvette Castañeda. Carlos Alberto Castillo. Danielle Elena Castillo. Jasmine Marie Castillo. Karen Elizabeth Castillo. Jonathan Keith Catalon Jr.